We were all shocked by the headline of a girl getting raped in Delhi again. It brought back the memories of 16th of December. There has been a national discussion on it. There have been protests. Political parties have been in front of the government, and as always, we have found something to blame. On 16th of December, we blamed the police, we blamed the buses with dark glasses, and this time it is an application named as Uber. Maybe it was the fault of the application. Yes, maybe it was, and people are saying that the due diligence wasn't done, and there were many data which were not verified. I'm rather surprised. I'm rather surprised how we can find something or the other to blame, which might be a symptom of this epidemic that we face of gender-based violence, but is certainly not the cause. In a society where we are scared to call the police at night, in a society where elected representatives keep mum on such topics, in a society where society itself, bystander intervention is unknown in cities like Delhi, we are blaming an app. Before it used to be alcohol, and before that it used to be the clothes, and this time it is an application, and next time it might be a television series. When and how will we actually look at the cause of gender-based violence? This patriarchy, which does not only accept gender-based violence, rather appreciates it. Have you read the news headlines? I mean, the reporting is as if it's a thriller. So where do the solutions lie? Of course, what I'm going to say is going to sound like a world-changing jargon by a social activist. None of that is true. I don't even believe that I'm a social activist. I'm trying to do a bit of work in my capacity. But did we remember the Justice Verma Commission report? Here. Have we read this? Right? 637 pages of beauty. Lots of systemic changes here. And unless we do these, do we really want to find the solution in deleting an American app and downloading an app which is financed by Reliance or some other Indian businessman? I mean, how stupid are we to get drawn into discussions and again diverging from the topic, again. And this time even activists are involved, and student leaders are protesting against an application where we have to work towards creating a gender-just society. And that will only happen when we look into the solutions by realizing the problem. And the problem does not lie with technology. Technology has no morals. It lies with the humans behind it. And in this specific case, as it will come out, we will see the Justice Department failing. Do you know how many illegal cabs are running in the city? Or for that matter of fact, how many illegal auto rickshaws? And